I'm here with Brian Kaleo, former Binghamton Colonial from 1988 to 1992. We're here at Oklahoma State today, and he came down to cheer on our team. How you doing, Brian?
I'm doing great.
What are you doing now these days?
I'm an attorney in Dallas, Texas. Been in Dallas going on 19 years.
Okay. You were a big reason that the Binghamton Bearcats had their program reinstated in 2005. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, it was quite surprising to get that phone call in 2004, 2005 saying they wanted to cut the program, but through the efforts of all of the alumni and working with government officials from the Speaker of the House of the United States to the Governor of the State of New York, we were able to get the program reinstated. And as we sit here today, I mean, this is really a crowning moment, getting to compete at the highest level against the #1 rated team in the country today.
What are your thoughts moving forward with the team this year? Your thoughts on individuals and what it's going to be like for the team out at Nationals in St. Louis.
I think this is going to be a defining moment today. I think they're going to pick themselves up really right now. I mean, obviously it didn't go well with Oklahoma State this morning, but they're going to beat Bucknell right now, and then they're going to use this as a rallying point for the rest of the year. I think they're going to win the conference, and I think we're going to see a lot of guys in the tournament competing for All-American status.
Now, when you were competing, what weight did you compete at?
Well, 126 pounds back then.
All right, for Mark Gumbel, correct?
For Coach Gumbel.
And can you tell us, maybe one of your favorite memories of being with the wrestling program?
Well, there's a lot of memories, but it was really fun times with Coach Gumbel and him learning how to be a coach and him learning how to give some of his speeches, and we had a lot of fun times, a lot of driving places. I know the team today, was flying and doing stuff like that. We had a lot of long road trips in those little minivans, and Gumbel's driving wasn't always the best, and there might have been a time we were on our way to Albany and he ended up putting the thing in a ditch in a snowstorm, and we had to all get out and push. That's really something that comes to mind as I'm sitting here today. Somebody on the team, I don't know who, has that sign from the road to Binghamton, Albany. We had to pull out this sign that he dented with his poor driving, and I'm not sure who's got that sign today. Maybe on one of these blogs they can, call in and we can have them do a little spot there.
Do you have any words of advice for the current Binghamton wrestlers?
Yeah, I mean, couple things. I think the lessons that they learn, here today are going to serve them very well, in the future. And the tools that they get, here are going to really help them, succeed in life. So, what I would say is, work hard, don't get down on a day like today, pick up and keep going. And really good things will happen for you in the future if you stay with the program.
Awesome. Thanks a lot, Brian. Thanks for coming and supporting the team.